Good evening. We are live in the spirit of peace, love, and nothing spiritually or legally binding. I call this session of Fart Club to order. Hello, everybody. Hello to everybody who comes by tonight, and hello to everyone who may or may not, for whatever your reasons, watch and or listen to the replay. Thank you all for being here. Tonight is night 2 of the Squatch Challenge from this old stoner. Hi, Hadley. Good to see you, sir. Come on in. Hadley, I can't believe what you told me earlier, honey. And like I said, if you talk to other people who are getting the same treatment, please do direct them my way. I'll certainly be happy to take those good people in, no questions asked. They're not going to come here and get interrogated about talking about something that maybe they don't feel like talking about. I just want to welcome in the people that he's throwing out. That's right, Fart Club for life. Hello, Bobby. How are you? Come on in. Good to see you. We're going to hang out for a few. And then we'll start day 2 drawing of Squatch as challenged by Stoner. Hello, Jim Adams. Hi there. Yes, say hello to one another. Thank you so much. I had a good visit at the doctor today. I've got some new medication. Other appointments are in order. Oh, I know. They're all over the place, Bobby. Here, there, and everywhere. You can't escape it, you know. But that's okay. We don't have to be assholes, even though we're surrounded by assholes. Now, do we? Cousin Margie, hi. There we go. Yes, say hello to Cousin Margie. Hi, Cousin Margie. Turn this music up a little more so you can hear it. Thank you, Mark. Everybody say hello to MFJ's Fart Club. Please show love and support to him and his other channels, Papa Jack Sparrow, and what calls his third channel at any given time, either Nobody or MFJ Rants. Hit those notification bells so you know when he's up to something. Okay, Mark. Fart Club for life. Yes, I already... There we go. There we go. Sorry you had to see my ugliness there. Sorry about that. Thank you, Mumu. I'm glad you're going to watch it on the big screen. I like it when you show me screenshots of what it looks like when you watch it on the big screen. I never get to see it that way. Thank you. Everyone say hello. Yes, he does have an awesome channel. Especially he's farting around, painting, singing, got puppets. It's a good time. Yes, I got something to light. Well, it's just, you know, it's any port in a storm. I'm out. Working on getting the medical card here too. So hopefully the days will come soon where I won't have to be running out, you know what I mean? So, and the conditions I have qualify, so that's cool. Yeah, you don't need no stinking cards. Yeah, I know. Good for you. We still do here. That's okay. I think it'll be the way it is in Michigan everywhere eventually, so. Wouldn't you know that shit didn't happen until after my mother passed away. She would have benefited. She would have loved having butter and those kind of products, you know. Yes, Hadley, say hello to my two besties, to Mr. MFJ and to Bobby. Right now, just got some resin, but hey, we're happy to have it. All right, well, we're gonna hang out for a little bit, Bobby. I won't get started right away. I'm gonna hang out and see who comes in, and just prepare ourselves for a nice, peaceful time. We're listening to Chopin. I do have some French in my genetic history. Hello in awe of Donna Shaw. Hello, hello. Come on in. Pray without ceasing, Donna. Pray without ceasing. Do it. Everyone say hello to In Awe of Donna Shaw, one of 2 channels I am shouting out this week, all week long. Every time I go live, or if I actually make a video like I used to back in the good old days, remember that? I'll be doing that again, but I can only do so much right now. But please show love and support to one of my 2 featured channels this week. In Awe of Donna Shaw. She's the mother of rant jams, and we love rant jams up here in Niz Studios. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're big fans of Rant Jams. And speaking of which, Donna, if you want to post that link for when Rant Jams is coming back, you go right ahead and do that, honey. Also, the other channel we're shouting out is This Old Stoner, one of our members of Fart Club. And he's the one who gave me my first 2 Fart Club challenges. I did the flowers and colors of the chakras and a black and white flower. And those turned out beautifully. Thank you, all of you who put good positive energy into it. Hello, Carlos Martinez Reborn. Everybody's favorite support troll down here in the void. How you doing, Carlos? Legendary. Good to see you. Thank you for telling us whom to go troll and whom to support. Thank you, Carlos. Everyone say hello to Carlos Martinez. You speak Spanish, Carlos? Habla Español? We will, Hadley. I get there as I can. Not forgetting about you. Thank you. Putting that link for Rant Jams live, February 10th, 27th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the link to find him at. And in that Rant Jams live on February 7th, Mr. MFJ Fart Club, I believe, will be letting us all know when he's choosing to come back and do an evening paint and sing and fart around show like he used to back in the day, that we all loved so very much. That's exactly what he was doing when I met him, so happy times, happy memories. Yes, Carlos Martinez. Sí. It is fun to say Carlos Martinez. Good, Hadley. You know, we can have fun with our art, no matter what kind of art it is. And there are many kinds. He's watching on the big screen, Donna. He might not be able to chit-chat with us, but he's watching on the big screen. And sometimes when he does that, he'll show me a screenshot of what it looks like on the big screen. I love it when he does that. It's so cool. I never get to see my show that way, so... Hello, Mr. Brentar. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Jim is in the house. Good to see you, Jim Adams and Jim Brentar. Hello to Mary Kay. I hope you had a wonderful day. So, sorry about all that. But we keep on trucking, don't we? Yep, we got Super Jim in the house. Discoteca. Well, maybe we'll do some disco a little bit later, but right now we're going to have some nice, chill, mellow vibes here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. The guys you work with call you Yim. Are they Swedish? Are they from, like, Wisconsin, Minnesota? Are they Norwegian? Oh, you had pizza. Oh, Latino. They call you Yim. They go Yim. We called it in. Donna. Homestead, Wyoming. How in the heck are you? Come on in. Good to see you. Come on in. Ooh, you went to the Toledo Museum of Art. How exciting is that? I do love a good museum. Mr. Jones is watching on the big screen. If you want to say hello to him, I don't think he's in chat, but he is seeing what's going on. So if you want to shout out MFJ, you go right ahead. Let's start with our second Squatch in our 8 Squatch challenge from this old stoner. 1 and a 2. Mods, you know what to do. Let's see where this takes us tonight. Oh, it's so soothing to listen to that music. How you doing, Homestead? Glad you made it. Thank you. Hey, Homestead, if you're comfortable with it, or you're, of a mind you want to chit chat or share prayer requests or whatever, you are free to hit up my email whenever you like. If that's not your bag and you don't want to, communicate that way, that's okay. It's not a requirement. I'm just throwing it out there. Nobody should feel forced to have to communicate in a way they don't want to. Oh, that sounds good too. Hello, Stoner. Okay, Larry King. Okay, you be careful. Don't hurt yourself watching Larry King. Working on Squatch drawing number 2, Stoner. Thank you so much. Hello, Catfish. Catfish Jones. Excellent. Excellent. Car talk today. There, old cousin Catfish. Thank you so much. And yes, I did watch the whole thing full view, in case there's a quiz later. So, I'm covered, Catfish. You can quiz me on that all you want. Test me. See if I actually watched it. I know enough, Catfish, that I know that you talked about something that comes between row 5 and row 7. Is that proof that I watched your video, Catfish? Well, that sounds, you took a drive to where? Oh, well, you guys are always going somewhere fun, You guys do a lot of road trips. That's cool. Yes, Hadley, absolutely. We'll work that out. If you see something that I have that you like, as far as pieces of artwork go, let me know. Or if you want to have something different or commission something, again, let me know. Ooh, well, okay. Is that the CD that you were talking about? Because I only have the one. But I love everything you do, Catfish, so thank you. You're so generous. You don't need to do that, honey. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll play it in my streams. You know that. That ain't no lie. Yes, say hello to Catfish. Are you coming to Ohio, Catfish? Catfish is coming to Ohio, but not quite yet. He's going to come a little bit later. Maybe when it warms up a little bit. And it's going to be an... Oh, thank you, Hadley. I love working with the pen. I had to get used to that. Mr. Brentar and Stoner kind of got me back into the... working with markers. Markers was never my favorite. And I had to come out of my comfort zone to work with those markers. This is a Sharpie. Oh, that's right, Jim. And that's a lovely trip for you. You have a wonderful, safe journey. And enjoy everything about that trip in every way that you possibly can. You know what I mean when I say that, Mr. Brentar. Thank you, Hadley. I still have your email I need to send you, Hadley. I've been having to catch up. I'm sorry for those who are waiting, not just for me to mail things out. I will. Nez's got to be moving here soon, and other changes coming up, because Nez does many things that need taken care of, and a lot of doctor's appointments, too, It's just something you got to do. Well, hello, we got a new friend in the house. That is a Roman numeral, and excuse me, I'm having a brain fart. 10, 11, 12. It's the number 13. Where's my glasses? Is that the number Roman numeral for 13? It is. Well, hello, and no smoking. There's no smoking here. Well, no smoking cigarettes here anyway. Oh, yeah, do drive carefully. Do drive carefully. Let's get some nice detailed trees and foliage in here. I'm glad you guys are here. Yes, anybody who comes here in peace is welcome to be here. Laura Lee Johnson, hello. New friend. Catfish, I'm so excited. I didn't think I'd ever get the chance to meet you. What did I say earlier this year? I want to see more meetups, and that included me. And not just meetups, but meeting back together with friends you've already met. And that includes the Brentars, as well as Mr. Jones and Emperor Jeffrey and Papa Jack. Shit to do, man. Life to live, and fun to have, and vidges to make. Asian food to eat. Baker's dozen. That's right. Just call him or her or whatever Baker's dozen. I like seeing the creative names. Ah, Laura Lee Johnson. Donna Shaw is here. That's a friend of yours, I understand. So if you want to shout out to In Awe of Donna Shaw, she is here. She's one of my moderators. I agree 150,000%, Bobby. I say enough of snow. We're good. My God, we grew up around it. How much more do we need? Oh, well, we like sweeties here. We don't take kindly to folks who don't take kindly around here. Yes, introduce yourself around. I'm going to be watching what I'm doing here. I have heard from him, and he's alive and well. So don't worry about him. Our friend is doing just fine. Don't worry, we didn't have a big blowout or anything. He's just stepping back. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I hear you. I'm ready. I miss having a garden. I would have had all my stuff getting ready to get moved from their little peat pot starter cups into something bigger before they can get transplanted into the garden. All right, I'm going to be looking at this. You got talk to text fixed up and then you don't know what the hell to say. You can say whatever you want, Stoner. Catfish, if you haven't met my friend Hadley yet. Hadley, please meet Catfish. Catfish, meet Hadley. Hadley is a friend I've known for 3 years through Lone Eagle's channel. Lone Eagle's kind of have a rough time. But we still love him. Well, Studio Geek 32. Hello, everyone. Say hello to Studio Geek. His name is Sammy. He's one of our people in Red Jams. He's a very talented young man. He sings, he plays, he does live streams. He's got lots of talent and a hell of a personality. Very talented young man. Good to have you, Sammy. And Sammy, I'm going to shout out your channel. I do 2 featured channels every week to shout out. And Sammy, one of these upcoming weeks, if that's okay with you, I'd like to shout out your channel. I just wanted to make double sure if we could share your link out, just make sure and check. And Studio Geek, don't forget, Rant Jams is coming back. Make sure your little butt's there to welcome him back if you can make it. And Sammy, that's going to be when Mr. Mark Fun Jones, MFJ Fart Club, will announce to us all when he would like to come back and do an evening show. So stay tuned for all that. We miss him doing the old sing and paint and fart around. Oh, you like Benny, Laura? Are you talking about Benny Loco? I love her too. She's great. Yes, thank you, Donna Shaw, for posting that. Oh, you're doing the pre-show studio? Cool, that's cool. I still call you studio. I didn't think you'd mind. Rant Jams is coming back right when Donna said, February 27th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Catfish. Be there or be square. Oh, Catfish couldn't be square if he was in a box. He's one hep cat. Gypsy Lee, hello. Come on in. Everyone say hello to one of our new friends, Gypsy Lee. This is night 2, well, day 2, or whatever you want to call it, day or night. Drawing number 2 in the 8 Sasquatch challenge from This Old Stoner. It's a certified, bona fide, officially licensed challenge given to me for the Fart Club challenge by Mr. This Old Stoner. I can't wait either. It's going to be awesome. I've missed Rant Jam so much. I love him so much. He's such a good man and a good friend. I got nothing but good things to say about Rant Jams. We love the Rant Jams up in here. Yes, we do. He will show your content to everyone online because that's the kind of guy he is. He likes to help people grow their channels and improve their channels. If you know any musical channels out there, particularly, that are looking for support and looking for guidance, maybe they're just starting out and they need encouragement and to hang out and have a good social network of other talented musicians, Rant Jams is the place for them, and please send them Rant Jams' way. Oh, cool. I see that, Hadley. Thank you. It's going to be fun, Studio Geek. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be stupid. All right. Will you go ahead and get something to eat? Okay, Catfish, thank you so much. Thank you for posting a good vlog today. I enjoyed watching it. Row 6, Catfish. I watched the whole thing, in case there's a quiz. Row 6. Ain't we got the good life after all, Catfish? Lots of love to you, Cousin Catfish. Have a great night. I'll get back to you in email soon. Everyone say good evening to our internet cousin and Fart Club member, Catfish Jones. That's the idea I get, Catfish, and we'll talk more about that when you have more time. I learned something new about you today, Catfish. Thank you for sharing. So diversified and talented is our Catfish. Yes, be safe. Safe travels. Wow, Jim Adam. That depends on who you're asking. Are you groaning at him or me, Jim, or both? What's that groan for? I'm still laughing about getting pulled over in a comfort zone for having anxiety. Jim Brentar, ladies and gentlemen. Go have some ice cream tomorrow, Jim Brentar. I don't care if it's cold outside. Eat some ice cream. Thank you, Donna Shaw, for posting that link. Cousin Margie, if you have my Zazzle link and you can put that up, that would be lovely. If you can't get to it right now, don't worry about it. Did you paint a tree tonight too, Sean Cody? That's awesome. Sean, I'd love to see you do a live stream and do the old fart around. I'd come to that. Shit, yeah. I'd wait and stream after you if you wanted to go in the evening. I love seeing other people do a live stream having fun with their art. That's real blessing and real encouragement to see others do that. He's pining. Ah. Thank you. Thank you. It is Zazzly. Donna, you'll have to have a look at the Zazzle if you haven't looked yet. I've enjoyed putting a lot of pieces of my artwork and fart work on Zazzle. And there is a section devoted just to Mr. MFJ himself. I've done quite a bit of artwork and fart work involving him and Puppet Jack Sparrow. And he got his own collection section on my Zazzle. So if you're into Mr. Jones and you want to have something of him on there, on any piece of those merchandise pieces, then go for it. Go check it out. I think there's a skateboard too. I put the picture that my son Jason did of him. I uploaded that, and there's a skateboard with Mark on it. Zazzle, that's right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's not rip-roaring exciting tonight, but that's okay. We like it nice and calm and peaceful. Well, Sean, whenever you decide to try it, God willing, honey, I will be there in whatever capacity you want me to serve. I'll just be happy to be a part of it and see it happen. Thank you, Studio Geek, and thank you for coming by. I'm so honored that you stopped by my stream, Sammy, and thank you for the wrench, by the way. It's not a requirement, and if you ever change your mind, that's totally up to you. I'll do the best I can for you. I'm going through mods right now, doing a little house cleaning. I had a few problems running around in my creator's studio, messing with things, and so I'm going through mods, rearranging, reorganizing. Some wrenches are going, some wrenches are coming, some wrenches are people that, just don't come anymore or whatever. So we're taking care of business. The family tree. Calm is good. Yes, Sammy, if you want to post a link for anything you're doing, if you want to post a link for the pre-show or just your channel for people interested in catching your pre-show before Rant Jams Live, Sammy, you just go right ahead and do that. That's fine. And don't forget, if we happen to see our friend Unsolicited Advice, what do? Why, we offer up our very own brand of unsolicited advice right back at him. Because nobody asked you, just throw that advice right out there. If anybody asks you, then that's not unsolicited. It has to be unsolicited. Where nobody asked you a damn thing, and you still throw it out there. RV Davy, hi. Are you live right now, RV? Well, I'm sorry, I'm a touch busy right now, RV. But I'd like to catch one of your lives if you're going live, RV. You've been with me this whole damn time, you know that? You came over from Mark's Fart Peeps into my world and showed love and support. And you've been there for me for, 3 years now? Well, I've known you for 3 years, but you've been with me as long as I've been doing the live thing. And that will be 1 year this May. All right, Studio. Like I said, if anytime you want to post a link or ask one of my mods to post a link for you, you go right ahead, Sammy. That's fine. Anything you want to share, any projects you got coming up, collaborations, you want to talk about it, Sammy, you just go right ahead. Yes, sir, and yes, sir. Sammy, I'd like to see you and Magic Jones do a collaboration. I want to see more collaborations and meetups this year, Sammy. And since you have the fancy equipment and so does he, I'm thinking it's a little more feasible that you two could work something out and collab. You should bark up his tree and find out. And tell him Nez sent you. You give that Magic Jones what for? Give him such an ass chew. Okay, don't give him an ass chew. I'll give him an ass chew. He doesn't mind. Sammy, do you do other creative things besides music? Do you draw, paint, sculpt? Do you do anything like that, or are you strictly the musician's musician kind of guy? I just didn't know if you did anything like that. Oh, cool, studio, cool. Well, I'd like to hear you guys, sing some more stuff. You both have wonderful voices. Another quality painting. Thank you, RV. We're drawing with the Sharpie tonight. Thank you. Stoner challenged me to do some Squatch drawings, 8 of them. Uh-oh, fat finger slip. Sorry about that. It happens. I've had a few fat finger slips in my day, too. Everything from butt dials to mismods to... Yeah, oops. I still feel bad for Wampin' Michigander Man and him breaking the shell stream the first night I had my breaking the shell wrench. Well, he was right next to a troll, and I couldn't help it. Oh, that's right. It's been such a long time, studio, and I couldn't remember. I'm old lady. Sorry, I couldn't recall. All right, Hadley. Well, you have a safe journey and get some good footage if you can. We'll love to see it. You always get good footage, Hadley. And I've seen Hadley get footage for years. He's good at what he does. Oh, I won't think that at all. Oh my God, Jim Brentar, you're making my eyes spin with that. Not now, Brentar. I'm trying to concentrate on this. Jim Brentar, go get me a piece of cheese. Please and thank you. Got a nice Havarti laying around, do you? Farter prize in Fart Trek. Stoner, I still want in on that if that project ever gets up and rolling again. I've got all kinds of things I could wear and do for that. I just didn't have the time to do it before. But if that happens later this year, Stoner, I want in on that. Absolutely. I'll do something. There's the cheese. Thank you, Jim Brentar. I appreciate it. A hanker for a hunka, a slab or slice of chunka. Yes, go see your medical dealer. Then come to Ohio. Hadley. Come on down. Yes, don't eat rocks. All right, unsolicited advice. Everyone give unsolicited advice. A warm Nez Studios greeting, a subsidiary of Fart Studios. And throw out your own unsolicited advice. I know, Hadley. Well, we'll have to work that out. Once upon a time, Lone said he wanted to come visit, but things didn't quite work out that way, did they? Uh-huh. But you never know. You never know what the future holds. Just because he's having a little trouble right now doesn't mean he can't bounce back. It's a farty party, that's right. Cut that cheese. Yeah, don't do that, Jim. That's good advice. Throw that unsolicited advice out there. Well, Hadley, you're really not that far away, you know. Let's add some more foliage going on here. Oh, I can't wait to go hiking again. Cheesy smile. Oh. Ah, Bobby, God. Never mind the overly agitated Bobby. Simmer down, Bobby. Bobby, I finally watched the Tight Pants skit from, is it Jimmy Fallon or whatever, doing Tight Pants song with I saw the one with Will Ferrell, and then the one he just did with Jennifer Lopez. I love the sweaters that they wear with those white pants. That's great. Yes, there is such a thing as candy rocks. Good old rock candy. And I have a candy thermometer because one of the things I want to try this year is making rock candy. I've never done it. And now that I have a candy thermometer, which is something essential you need when you do rock candy, that's actually very possible. Yes, there's also rock salt. That's true. And crack. I knew you were going to say that, Bobby. I knew it. Mark's probably sitting there watching, saying the same damn thing. All right, Sammy. Everyone say good evening to Studio Geek 32, our good friend Sammy. Lots of love to you, Sammy. Thank you for being part of the Fart Club and farting around with us for a little while. And God willing, we'll see you soon. Remember, Rant Jams Live coming up, and we're looking forward to your pre-show and Rant Jams Live proper. Good evening, Sammy. Rest well. Show our Studio Geek friend here lots of love and support. Very talented young man. Wow. Yes, much love to Studio Geek. Such a talented young man. You should see his setup. Homestead, Wyoming. He's got it all. He's like his own little studio. He really is Studio Geek. There's truth to the name. What? What is it with you crazy people? Oh, never mind. Why do you want sweet things on your burgers? Okay? I don't understand that. Don't you have yourself a pink peppermint lozenge and some horehound candy while you're at it, Bobby? You and Jim Brentar can sit back with a nice big bag of circus peanuts. Unsolicited advice. That is some of the best advice you've ever thrown out there. God bless you. Thank you so much. That's very, very true. Now more than ever. Yeah, I know, Bobby. I had to go there and those are fighting words. Circus peanuts at 20 pesos. Welcome to Flavor Country. What, circus peanut flavor? Oh, God. Oh, cool, Hadley. I like the ones where you put cheese in the middle, and I like the ones that use the Lipton onion soup. So it's like a meatloaf burger. That's pretty good. Yes, treat it with scorn and contempt. That's right, that damn plastic cheese. Wow, Hadley, I didn't know that. That's fantastic. Oh, dill is wonderful, and I love growing my own culinary herbs and spices. I put sweet organic basil in my sauce when I get to make my homemade sauce. That's right. It's basically plastic, Jim Rentar. Food grade plastic. That's what you're eating. Chemicals and plastic. How dare they call it cheese? One time, Bobby and I made the Velveeta shells and cheese, but we thought, what would happen if we put even more Velveeta in it? And we found out, didn't we, Bobby? How much of that did we eat before we went, ah? Velveeta has a time and a place. That's absolutely true. It's an excellent herb and seasoning as well as a great name for someone, isn't it? We all know somebody we could call a dillweed now, don't we? Sure we do. Oh, yeah, we had too damn much Velveeta in there. We could eat 2 bites and that was it. Dillweed. There's probably a variety of cannabis that's been treated or hybrided or whatever to actually have the flavor of dill. There's probably actual dill weed out there somewhere. I would bet that. They've got it tasting like everything else these days, like chicken and waffles weed and Velveeta and Cool Whip. Now there's a good challenge right there. Have you a nice big tub of Cool Whip and Velveeta, and you got to eat the whole damn thing. Uh-oh, Bobby and Brent are getting into it, having food talk. Yes, and people who are lactose intolerant often have problems having that on their skin, so you may have to select something non-dairy. There's something about those kind of things that kind of can react adversely to people's skin. Yes, season them and don't overcook them. Yeah, we don't want to relive the gravy battle. Oh my God, Gypsy, wow. I know you love cheese in a can, and I must confess, there's a time and place for cheese in a can. But I haven't had that in a while. Wow, we got a big Squatchy here looking at what's going on. Well, he knows this is the Stoner Challenge, so he's interested. Interested. He's kind of a big one here. He's looking like you might be hungry, wondering if you have a picnic basket, maybe. 45 minutes. Thank you one and all for being here. Press whatever button you like, but mine is not on the table. Squeezy cheese called the canned stuff. Yeah, again, yes, there is a time and a place. This one's got a little hollow in it. There might be critters and creatures living in there. I know, Hadley, but sometimes we like to have a little junk food. I know. That's right, unsolicited. That is absolutely correct. If you ain't into it, say so and say no to it. And move on. That's right. That is absolutely correct. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, all the lurkers. Thank you, Mark, for watching on the big screen. Love you and love Bobby, my BFFs. So glad you're here. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I've really enjoyed these stoner challenges. Oh, I know. You run screaming in the night. You've actually read the ingredients of some of the foods out there. What? Oh, God, stoner. Stoner, you crack me up. Oh, my Lord. Ooh, lake perch. That sounds good. Bobby can talk to you about lake perch now. I know. Who doesn't love lake perch? Yum, yum, yum. I've got a beautiful piece of trout in the fridge that I need to prepare. I gotta find a way to make tartar sauce, though. I think I have what I need for homemade tartar sauce. Fish jerky? Oh, that's no good. That sounds like a bad time all the way around. I need to put a bird somewhere, and I'm not exactly sure where to put it. Once again, please do show love and support to our Fart Club members. Like MFJ's Fart Club, the Grand Poobah, the guy who started it all. His channel's MFJ Fart Club, Papa Jack Sparrow, and MFJ Rants, or Nobody. Whatever he chooses to call that other channel, you just pay right attention to it. Insane Chef. Well, hello. I'm paying attention to this. Good to see you, Insane Chef. We've got a Squatch going on. You're hungry. Now, here's the person to talk to, is Insane Chef. This old stoner challenged me to do 8 Squatches, 1 each night for 8 nights. So here we are, Insane Chef, working on a Squatch drawing. We do that a lot here. Sexy Boy Official, hello. Come on in. Tweeting. Oh, Jim. Go do stand-up and open mic somewhere, Jim, okay? And do a vlog of that. I'd love to see you with the 70s tuxedo with the velvet clip-on bow tie and tell your jokes. Tell everybody to tip the bartender or waitress. Just do the whole damn thing. Yay, Donna Shaw. We're in awe of Donna Shaw. Why? Because she's an awesome lady, very talented, and also very nice. Good friend. We got another bird sitting. I don't want to be on camera. Yikes, and away. Oh, wow. We are 50 minutes in, and I've worked on this pretty much the whole time. I'm sorry I'm not paying a whole lot of attention to chat. Make sure you take care of everybody in the chat. Everybody gets to say hello. Working on a Sasquatch drawing. I'm challenged to do a Sasquatch drawing every night for 8 nights in a row, UK. Just adding some finishing touches. I've got our Squatchy friend right here. And just throwing a few extra details in there. I love the extra details that go in this foliage. Oh, I know. He's so talented. Do go show love and support to Insane Chef. Sorry I don't get over that way very much, Chef, but I met Chef from doing the Cammy Awards. Thank you for coming by, Chef. Chef, if you have any positive channels you'd like to support, or if you have something coming up you want to promote or talk about real quick, you just go right ahead. And Insane Chef, since we have our guest Unsolicited Advice here, what we do when Unsolicited Advice is here is we offer our own brand of unsolicited advice. Just nobody asked you a damn thing, so by all means, throw it out there if you're so inclined. If I ask for it, then it's solicited. But if you're so moved, the Yeti's the Arctic one with the white fur. Yes, we're praying. Anybody who's praying prayer request for someone named Lucy. And that is Donna's little baby Rant Jams baby. Yes, Donna, I'll be praying for little Lucy. Thank you, Donna. And if anybody else has any prayer requests, Donna is a wonderful praying lady, and she's open to take prayer requests. She'll pray for you on the spot if you want her to. She's that kind of lady. So anybody has any prayer needs, prayer requests, you go ahead and give those to Ms. Donna Shaw. I'm just putting a few extra details in here. We're almost done. There you go, Unsolicited. That's good. Thank you, Stoner. That's so very nice. Yeah, lots of prayers for baby Rant Jams. Thank you very much for stopping by. Every one of you. Thank you. I've really been enjoying doing the Squatch pictures and really enjoying adding the details to the woodsy themed drawings. It's, I really do miss going out and hiking, and I'm looking forward to doing more of that. Yes, praying for... I'll keep her in my prayers, Donna. You bet I will. Like I said, I can't see what's going on at the moment, but do offer up your own brand of unsolicited advice, because no one asked you a damn thing, so by all means throw it out there. Again, the two channels I am shouting out this week are in awe of Donna Shaw. She is the mother of Rant Jams. She rants, she jams herself, and she sings and plays piano and many other talents she's got, and she's also our praying lady. Show lots of love and support to In Awe of Donna Shaw, also one of our mods. And also, our other channel to shout out this week is This Old Stoner. He's lurking in here in the chat somewhere. You show that member of Fart Club lots of love and support. He's been going live, kicking ass, taking names, and playing lots of original music by other members of our Fart Club who have fun with their art in a musical way. Such people as Stephanie Douglas, Magic Jones. Yes, Jack Black, that is exactly true. Thank you and welcome, Jack Black. Thank you, one and all, for being here. Fool me not. Well, fool me not. You had me fooled, fool me not. So glad you're here, fool me not. Insane Chef, please meet Fool Me Not, one of my friends from Richie from Boston. And also from Mr. Mike Decker. So we're just taking it mellow and easy here. We're just about done. I don't know if I'm doing an evening stream or not tonight. Let me see how Diana's doing. She was kind of having a little rough time getting to sleep, but I think she's finally asleep now. If I have the energy in the battery and my own personal battery, then I might just do a late night stream tonight. Not because, I got to get up with her in the morning. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. Okay, now, unsolicited, I'm going to have to say that's real shitty advice, because there's so many times we can't just do what we want. And don't forget Aleister Crowley, one of the kings of the occult himself. What was his motto? Do what thou wilt. That's not a good thing. We don't always make the best choice for doing what we wilt, if you know what I mean. So. Oh, not everyone's name in blue. People who are moderators are in blue. Yeah, and I'm making some changes here and there. I've had a few renegade rogue mod issues, and some people's got into my stuff and are messing with my moderators. Somebody keeps taking Mike Decker's wrench away. So there might be some changes here and there. Some people, mods may come and mods may go. But after I'm done doing what I need to do, I will reestablish the mods the way I see I need to as best for my channel. So. The birds are just winging it. We've got a little bird here. We've got a little bird here. It's 56 minutes in. We're just about done. Let me show you real quick what we got before we go. There we are. Well, who doesn't love Jack Black? There you go. There we go. We've got our squatchy friend peeking at us. And we've got a little bird over here. And then we've got a little bird right here. Thank you so much. He's looking. He's like, what you got in that picnic basket? You got maybe some Cane's chicken? You got maybe got a cold leftover pizza? Squatches like pizza. Oh, no need to be confused. No need to be confused. So there we go. Sean Cody. Aww. I'm so glad you came, Sean Cody. I'm glad you guys are all here. Thank you so much. Yes, that's true, Unsolicited. That is true. Well, you don't have to be Jack Black. We're just glad you're here. Like I said, anybody who comes in peace is welcome. Trail mix. He might want trail mix. But there we go. We're done with that. Thank you so much. We're about done. Thank you for... I worked on this the whole darn time, pretty much. Thank you. Remember to find your love victim for tonight. And what do I mean when I say that? You know damn good and well by now. You find someone you love before you go to bed tonight. And tell them with your words, please, and not just with an emoji or a sticker or a gift. Those are nice. They're very nice. But please do say the words. Thank you so much. Remember to forgive one another. If you've hurt someone, whether you meant to or not, please do apologize. And I apologize to anyone I might have hurt, whether it was, recently or in the past, whatever. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And if you've hurt someone, whether you meant to or not, like I said, apologize. If someone's hurt you, forgive them, even if they never ask for forgiveness. The part on you is to forgive them whether or not they ever ask you for forgiveness. That's all you, baby. What they do is what they do. Remember to pray for one another. And if you don't want to pray, start. And if you don't want to start at least by trying to remember the good times, good qualities, good memories. Just when people disagree, fight, go their own ways, whatever, those things are still there. And rather than dwell on something negative, try to remember something positive. That'll get you going in the right direction. Remember to love one another, even when times get tough, no matter what the relationship dynamic. Family, friends, lovers, spouses, co-workers, people from school, whatever the situation. If there's love there between you, and there's many kinds of love, hang on to that love. Even if you're disagreeing right now, fighting, gone separate ways, if you need time and space away from somebody, take all you need. If someone needs it away from you, let them have all they want. Better to give each other space than to act in anger in the heat of the moment. That won't get anybody anything good. Lots of love to you all. I'm going to say good night. Thank you for being here. In the spirit of peace, love, and no legal or spiritual ties or binds. Simply having fun with your art. I call Fart Club adjourned. Fart Club for life and Fart Club forever. Thank you so much for being here. I probably will do an evening stream. Please look. Thank you all for being here. Love you, Bobby. Love you, Mark. Love you, Jim Brentar. Love you, Jim Adams. Love to Mary Kay. Love you, Gypsy Lee. Thank you, new friend, for coming by. Thank you so much. Love you, Stoner. Thank you for the challenge. Love you, Bobby. I will give you my mailing address this evening. Love to Homestead, Wyoming. Love to Fool Me Not. Love you in awe of Donna Shaw. Love to you, Hadley. Love to Sean Cody. Love to Jack Black and to Unsolicited Advice. Love to Insane Chef. Love to Cousin Margie. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for being here. I'm sorry if I skipped over anybody. You have a great evening. Hope I'll see you tonight at a nice little chill session. Listen to a few tunes before bedtime. Everybody who comes in peace is welcome. God bless you. Fart Club for life and Fart Club forever.